Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. Anthony Joshua says he's currently in training for Deontay Wilder, and hopefully that's the next fight. Stay tuned. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We working. Now you know who brings you guys the news first. That's me, Boxing Ego. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Anthony Joshua sounding confident. He did an interview with Pep Talk UK. I've never really heard of them, but shout out to them. It looks to be like they have a good relationship with Joshua because it's an exclusive interview. The host, is in the car with Anthony Joshua, and he's dropping this piece of information off to them. So again, link in the description. There's a YouTube video. It's peptalkuk.com. He says he just finished training that particular day, whenever they filmed it, and he says, "What's up with the Joshua Wilder fight?" Joshua responds, I quote, "That's the next fight, hopefully. I got my hands free. I completed my task against Joseph Parker. I feel refreshed now because I feel this is the last hurdle, Deontay Wilder. We're in the process of exchanging offers and just going through the finer details now, bro." So he says they're exchanging information or contracts and going over the minute fine details to make it happen next, and he believes that this is the most important one. He says he's in training, and the guy was like, "Oh, the host said it's strap season." He said it's been like that since my 16th fight. That's the destiny that's been written. Some people have been in the way, causing a few hurdles, but now we've gotten rid of them, and he's the last one. I'm training from now for that fight. It seems to be the most important one. The emails have been the cherry on the top as far as what the fight incurs as far as finance. But other than that, now we're just going through the finer details, where it will be, broadcasters and all of that, promoter talk. You know what I mean? That's it, honestly. That's it. Who will promote the show? Where's the first press conference? Where's that going to be? That's the fight I want. It's here now. We were looking at all the options, WBA, mandatories, Povetkin. I'm not really interested in that. Not right now when there's an option to fight Wilder. That's it for this year. Wow. Listen, if they fight next, and Joshua's kind of been hinting, he said he was studying Wilder on his social media story. Wilder said he was polishing Sophia, and he said he was trying to collect the belts. I did videos about all this. You guys got to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, if this is your first time here, and stay up to date with everything that's going on. And I told you Joshua posted a cryptic message, and it said WBC, or those letters, we're belt collecting. You know what I mean? And obviously Wilder has the WBC belt. So these are all good signs. I mean, we haven't always seen this much confidence from Joshua, and not just confidence, but this much straightforwardness when it comes to the fight. But it seems like they might be getting close. That $50 million offer may have broke some real ground, because like David Hayes said, a fellow UK boxer, even though he just lost to Tony Bellew, he's a promoter as well with Richard Schaefer, Haymaker ring star. He said that's a lot of money to pass up. So it sounds like things might be on course. And for the first time, at least for me, this is the first time that I personally recall that out of his own mouth, where we can see it visually, Anthony Joshua is denouncing the mandatories, like saying, hey, I don't want to fight a mandatory next. I don't want to fight, you know what I mean, some of these other guys. I'm not really interested in Povetkin right away. You know what I mean? So I like this. I wish Anthony Joshua would do more things, not just with Sky Sports, but just be out there in the public, because Eddie Hearn does a million interviews and you don't know what to think, because AJ says he wants to fight in the UK. He's been pretty consistent with that from what I can think of, about, hey, we work hard and we want to fight in the UK. You know what I mean? Whether there's more money in the US, he's at least been consistent in his thought process of not coming to America. But then you have your own promoter, Eddie Hearn, who's saying something different, and it's crossing AJ up a little bit, because that's still part of Joshua's team. Eddie Hearn's out here talking about, I can show you the interviews. He's talking about Gerald Miller at the Barclays. if they get past Joseph Parker, which AJ did get past Joseph Parker. So that complicates things when you don't have that unison. You have the fighter saying, oh, I'm trying to fight in the UK, but his promoter is saying something different, because now the floodgates are open. Fans are looking at the team. They're like, Joshua says he wants the UK, don't really feel like coming to America. He doesn't feel like he has to come to America. But then his promoter, who facilitates deals and helps make these fights a reality, is saying something totally different. He's recommending that Joshua maybe, if Gerald Big Baby Miller looks good, which he did look good versus Johan Duhaupas. He won convincingly. I scored every round for him. We might come to the Barclays for him. So I don't even care about none of the back and forth. Hopefully they get this fight done. That's the only thing I could say. From this video, Joshua appears confident. Looks like he's really interested. So let's cross our fingers and hope for the best. If he does fight Wilder, much props to him. If Wilder does fight him next, much props for him. And he got what he wanted. And the fans will get what they want. No more games, no more beating around the bush, no more prolonging it. You know what I mean? I don't really even care. Like, if they, like, let's say Wilder's counter offer said no rematch clause, but Joshua absolutely wants it and Wilder's willing to budge on that, then fine, add a rematch clause. See, at the end of the day, I don't know if you guys notice a pattern. I'm a fucking fan. I don't care about the little minute details. If adding a rematch clause back into the contract gets this fight done, so be it. I mean, if it's a good first fight, then hell, I don't mind seeing a rematch. You know what I mean? But if no rematch clause can get it done, and they can get it done with no rematch clause, then fine. See, unlike some of these man fans out here that are only in it for one fighter, or only in it to protect one fighter, or give the standpoint one fighter, I don't care about minor things like that. I don't care if there's a rematch clause or if there's not. You know what I'm saying? Whatever gets this done, that's what's right for boxing. Undisputed unification at heavyweight. Let's see where this goes. But I will say New Media Eagle Army helped to aid in putting the pressure and the spotlight on getting this fight done. Because let the promoters have it and certain people involved, they'll string this shit out till 2020 or further than that if they can get away with it. So congratulations to the Eagle Army. We may have ourselves a fight. Look at the video. Let me know your comments. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.